Hey guys, I'm just gonna quickly talk about why to me it's very important to keep your email inbox clean. And by that I mean specifically just making sure you quote unquote read all your emails. Obviously I'm not suggesting that you read every single email you actually receive, but the way I have it set up, at least on my devices, is that if I swipe left on the email rather than right, or no, it's when I swipe right on the email, I could click the option of view as read or mark as read, meaning that in my inbox at the very least it'll act like I read the email. So if I get some spam email, at least say mark as read, so that's not popping up as a notification in my unread emails. Um, Usually I leave it just at that. I'll just mark my emails as read. And the nice thing about this is I rarely have any emails that I needed like deleted, so I could always search up emails again. I could delete a bunch of emails for sure, and it would probably save a lot of room on like my email server, but it hasn't really impacted me at all. I have thousands of emails for sure that are just marked as read, not deleted, and it's never caused an issue with my email being slow or anything like that, taking up storage, so I'm not really worried about it overall. But the biggest benefit is just that you always know what emails you actually do need to read. So, for example, if I see an email pop up on my phone and it's something I want to actually look through and read, I won't mark it as read or anything. And then I'll know that if there's a notification in my email inbox, it's something A, that's new, and B, actually important for me to read. The other nice thing is just basically the sake of making sure you know when you're receiving new emails. I know a lot of people have thousands of unread emails, so they have the notifications completely turned off on their device, which seems counterproductive because the whole point of having a notification system is so that you know when you're receiving emails. And overall, there's a lot of tricks around getting rid of those emails that you have either marked as unread or all the ones that are, even if they're many, many days, weeks, months old. You have commands within, I'm assuming most people use Gmail, Yahoo, one of the basic servers. They all have search commands on the desktop version of the website where you could select multiple emails at once and then delete them in batches at the very least. There's even some third-party services that'll gut your whole email if you want to, but in general, I think it's been very, very helpful to me staying on top of my emails because when I do have an important email come in, I can know immediately whether I actually read it or not, decide if it's so important that I should respond immediately, all of that. So just I guess a tip more so than anything, just try and keep your email inbox clean. I know at first if it's not something you're used to doing, it'll seem like a very daunting task to go in and mark everything as read or delete a bunch of emails and all that, but I can assure you that it definitely makes your life easier when you can actually keep your email inbox clean. And in addition to that, another great quick tip that I'm not going to go too much in depth about, make a secondary email account for all the spam type sign up things you're going to do. Everyone does things like, I wanted to make a logo for one of my projects. So I went on like freelogos.com and I put in my secondary email, and now all the spam of that website saying, hey, do you want to sign up for a full plan or anything like that gets sent to the spam email. So that's something I think that's very helpful to people, especially if you're a shopper or looking around on sites that might be a little sketchy. Having that secondary email definitely helps things. So with that, I'm going to wrap up this video here. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode.